Today we're here to take a look at a brand new statue by Iron Studios, and I can't tell you exactly how excited I am to do this because this has been a long time in the making, so stick around. Hey there everyone, my name's Perry and welcome to the Potter Addict. Well guys, like I said, this statue is not brand new. I mean, it did just come out in 2023, but it has been available for quite some time, and honestly, there has been so many releases of amazing products for the Harry Potter line that I've hesitated getting this just because of all the other things that I kind of had that were above this. But now that I'm caught up, I've got Lego Gringotts and the Hogwarts grounds and surrounds, and I've got the other stuff that you guys have seen me do here recently. I mean, it's been a fantastic year for additions. So that is why this has taken so long, but I am super excited to take a look at this. I actually had something else planned to do before this one, but when I saw somebody that I follow on Instagram open theirs and showcase it on Instagram today, I couldn't wait any longer. I put this top of the list and figured it was time that we unbox this and take a look. So without wasting any more time, guys, let's take a look at Severus Snape. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have become a huge fan of Iron Studios. I have everything that they've done Harry Potter-wise to date. They have done some amazing statues, and the most recent addition, that gigantic Voldemort and Nagini statue, which was an amazing find that I got for that one. But they have Hermione coming out this year, her sitting on the bathroom floor, mixing her potion. They've got a Dementors flying around Hogwarts Castle, and then they have Dumbledore. That is the one I have been waiting for, and I got commitment from them that they would be, all of those pieces would be releasing before the end of 2023. So they're literally saying sometime in December is when they're going to be coming out. They won't give me an exact date, but that's when those are coming. So hang in there, guys, if you're eager like I am to get a hold of those, because I've got Dumbledore pre-ordered, and the others were ones that I'm interested in, but not as much as Dumbledore. So, as far as Iron Studios goes, I think they do amazing work. But in all honesty, this piece, when I saw it, I don't know, I was on the fence about it, just because it just kind of looks, I don't know. I didn't like the look of Snape's face as much as I should, and it kind of threw me off. But it's one of those things where you've got to get out of the mindset of always thinking that it has to look like Alan Rickman, right? I mean, Snape is an interpretation of a description in a book. So, I mean, he can take many shapes, many forms. It doesn't have to look like Alan Rickman, and that's what I have to do a lot of times, is get out of my head and just take in how beautiful the actual figure is. So I'm hoping that, and I know I'm probably not going to be disappointed. I mean, Iron Studios does amazing work. So here is, slip there for a second. Here is the statue, and then there's another little piece right here. We're going to set those down, and then how do I get to another compartment? Looks like there might be, there is. Let's flip this back over. They're tricky with their packaging. Yep, there's another compartment on this side, and we'll open this up here. And this should be all of our goodies that are the stand and the table, and the potion bottles and everything that go into making this particular one. So let's get this open here. Yeah, here we go. So here is our base. Let's grab this one out. All right, and then we've got a bunch of different things here. Oh no, this is the table. So here's the table, and I think in here we're going to also have maybe some of the potion bottles wrapped up. Oh yeah, I see them. They're in there. So we'll do that there. And I think that gets us everything now. And we can get rid of my least favorite thing in the world, styrofoam, and start taking a look at this. So I think best place to start is let's unwrap the base so that we can stand Snape on top of it when we get him out. And this is saran wrapped here, which is something slightly different. Let's see here. There's my spot. Unwrap all this. Now, this particular one, guys, like I said, they came out with two versions. They have just Snape on a stand, and then they have the deluxe version. And this particular version is, I mean, if you're going to do it, you may as well go all in. I mean, that's just how I feel about these guys, because Iron Studios does amazing work. Their figures, their statues, everything that I have of theirs is top-notch. Some of my favorite pieces. I mean, Hagrid in the pumpkin patch, Harry riding on Buckbeak's back, Voldemort and Nagini. I mean, they're honestly just breathtaking pieces. They do such amazing work that you feel like you're almost shorting yourself by not getting the deluxe version. Now, I mean, and maybe deluxe version's not something you need. I mean, do I need the deluxe version? Yeah. but not everybody is me. So I understand completely if you are content with going with the just Snape by himself. I completely understand, because everybody has their own way of displaying things, showing their love for Harry Potter, and I think this looks amazing. So you've got these bases here with different potions and concoctions in them. I'm trying to see if I can read these labels, but there's some very tiny wording on those, so I'm not even going to attempt to say it. But I love the base of the potions classroom floor. I mean, you've got this slate tiled, cracked and creviced all over the place. Looks fantastic. And so then I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get the table out. So let's take a look at this table next. Unwrap this sucker. Take a look. Ooh, this looks so, guys. Oh, I love the little details, guys. You know me. But if you look right here, they've got the advanced potion making book right there, and it looks exactly, I mean, just perfect. I mean, it looks exactly like the movie. I mean, you've got your little pestle and mortar and pestle here. You've got your different potions. I really wish I could read what some of these say, because they are super tiny. But then this particular piece looks like it goes, yeah, it looks like it goes right there. Yeah, I think that's where it goes. Maybe not. I might have to look into this one. Maybe it goes, oh, I think it goes like that. Yeah, there it goes. Just like that. Over those two bottles of potion there, or those two potion bottles. Yeah, and it sits in there. I'm fairly certain that's the way it's going to go. I will have to take a look. In fact, actually, let's take a look at the box real quick, because I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it definitely does go over. Yeah, it goes over those, and this kind of curves a little bit more over in that direction. I don't know if I've got it exactly in there correctly, but we're gonna go with that for right now. So, and then we'll open this little one next. And I believe that this is just a cauldron, which looks phenomenal, and that's going to go up here on the table. I thought, yep, there's a little tiny hole right there that that's going to slide into. Perfect. Oh gosh, look guys, that looks so amazing, looks so good. And oh man, I'm so glad I went with this one. This looks phenomenal. And then you've got Snape, and oh, you guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, the pictures on their website do not do this justice. This does look like Alan Rickman. This looks fantastic. I don't know what it is about the pictures online. I really don't. But this looks just like Alan Rickman. I mean, it's amazing. The detail, everything about this is phenomenal. And then we're going to slide him into his little spot here. And I think, right? Oh, nope, he goes this way. I'm sorry, he's facing out with the table behind him. And hold on, almost got it. Oh boy, that one does not want to go in there. And that is not in right, because it is definitely not sitting flat on the ground, which I know it's supposed to. So what am I doing wrong here? Let's get this in here, and there it goes. Got him. Oh yeah, he's nice and snug in there. And oh, that looks phenomenal. You guys, look at that. That looks amazing. I mean, seriously amazing. I cannot tell you how happy I am to have added this piece to my collection. I don't know why I ever hesitate. I mean, Iron Studios does amazing work, and this piece I did not get on sale. I did not get any special deals. I paid full price for this piece, but this piece is completely worth every penny. It really is. I mean, guys, the details of all of this, I mean, this is phenomenal. This really is phenomenal. And I mean, if you are a collector of UNESCO, who has discontinued their Harry Potter line, they put out some amazing stuff. I've got Snape over there, and he looks phenomenal. I mean, he really does, but nowhere even in the same ballpark as this. The detail, just every little nook and cranny. I mean, they really did get every little detail perfect. I mean, all of it. But without me just talking about it here, let's dive in and take a very close look at Severus Snape. Guys, the things that I love about this piece, I mean, just the contour of his robes as they just drape off of his shoulders, the annoyed look on his face, the way he's got his wand clutched in his hand but coming out of like his arm, just the way it's like tucked under his arm. I mean, the detail of the coloring of his suit, that dark, almost like purple, with the black robe going over top. I mean, this looks fantastic. So nice. I mean, and then you take into consideration the bottles, the potions, the station here with the book and the cauldron and all the different stuff. I mean, this, guys, is without a doubt one of my favorite pieces that Iron Studios has done. I would definitely say that, you know, I'm retracting my statement. It's such a tough call because they put out so many amazing pieces, but looking around the room at my different pieces, I can't say that he's my favorite. He is a tie for second place with so many of their pieces, but there really honestly is no bad piece. I don't have a bad Iron Studios piece in my collection. My least favorite of all the pieces that I have from Iron Studios is the Golden Trio, you know, that comes in 3 separate pieces that comes together. And the only reason I say that is because Harry is, in my opinion, just a little off. There's something about him that I'm not a huge fan of. Ron, I absolutely love. Phenomenal piece. Hermione, love her as well. It's just the Harry that's just a little off for me. But other than that, their pieces are all stunning. Fantastic. Top-notch company. Highly recommend any piece that you can find of theirs that you want to add to your collection. They do phenomenal work. And with this, I also picked up the Minico characters that they have. They've got 3, a Ron, a Harry, and a Hermione. Hermione on the potions, mixing her potion on the floor. Ron with his broken wand and the slug. And Harry with the sword of Gryffindor. I got that with these as well, just because, guys, you know me by now, right? I am a completionist. I've got to have everything that they put out, because what's going to happen is, just like with the first 3 Minico characters are no longer available. They're sold out. So, I mean, so now if you want to add them to your collection, they're going to cost you more than they originally did through Iron Studios. I hate paying more than I have to, so I pick them up when I can, you know. And sometimes, I mean, you're pushing yourself a little bit too much, but it's either now or more later. and I'd rather try and make it work now than down the road. But guys, this piece is phenomenal. I do not even regret for 1 minute going the route of the deluxe version. And I am definitely going to get the deluxe Hermione. And I already pre-ordered the deluxe Dumbledore. So if Dumbledore, in my opinion, if you have not seen him, go out and take a look. Go to Iron Studios website, type in Harry Potter, and you'll see all their different stuff that they've got. Dumbledore looks amazing. Just his whole entire office with his with his pensive and his bookcases and the sorting hat, and looks fantastic. I cannot wait to get it. Now I will tell you that there's a lot of people in my circle of people that I follow that make fun of that one just a little bit. You know, they call it the Gandalf Grey meets Dumbledore, and I can kind of see it. I can see it a little bit because it's the way that his hair is flowing. I think if they would have put the hat on him or done his beard up, like how he does the little bundle in the front there, I think it would have looked more like Dumbledore. But they went with kind of a more of a flowing hair, which looks a little bit more like Gandalf. So in my opinion, I still think it looks amazing. And again, the photos of this guy did not do him justice. Not at all. Wait till you see these close-ups of this guy. He looks phenomenal. I'm hoping that, when Dumbledore comes out, he looks even better than the photos they put on of him. So, I seriously doubt I'm going to be upset one way or the other, guys. So, but do me a favor. Comment below. Give me your opinion on this guy because I think he looks fantastic. I am not upset at all that I added this guy to my collection. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where he's going to go because it's getting a little tricky. It's getting a little tricky. It might be close to time to possibly add a shelf or two. That's not going to make someone upstairs very happy. But at the same time, you gotta be able to display things and show them and make sure that they get the proper respect they're due. Because this guy can't be hidden behind other things, tucked in a corner. He looks fantastic, and I want everybody to see him when they come down here. So, but guys, we're to that point in the video where I need you guys to please, if you have not by now, please click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification. Give me a big thumbs up. And please don't forget to check me out on Instagram and TikTok too. But until next time, guys, I truly, truly appreciate you joining me for an extremely magical moment because this guy is stunning. And until next time, all you wizards and muggles alike, keep it magical.